with frogs this evening. I'm up at my lake and I'm fishing with Ace. Ace had one fish, he missed with fish, and I caught a fish. It's in the live well. So settle down. I'll be able to give it to you, and I'll show you the fish. But yeah, we're just fishing with frogs right now. I got a white one on, and Ace has a black one on. Correct? So we're gonna see what happens here. But yeah, we just started fishing about a half an hour ago. I wanted to get out here and look, but the weeds and everything have changed so much since the last time I was here, guys. It there's not as many, but it's more concentrated now. So we're just trying to throw some frogs. He got a black one on, I got a white one on. Did a live this morning a little bit. I showed you the new PC Fun reel that I got, the Allen Ox. And I may throw that on today and just try to throw it around. I don't know if I have a rod, like that's a big reel. So I gotta probably put it on my frog rod. That's what I want to use it for anyway, is the frog rod, but uh, it's more on the lines of a musky slash saltwater reel. But we're gonna try it out for bass this evening probably. So it's still warm out. It's up to what, 87 degrees. It's hot, but it's not humid, so it ain't too bad. But still warm. So we're just gonna throw these mats, these grass mats, as you can see. Oh, there's one. Oh, we missed it. These grass mats that these fish are in, and we're gonna see if we can't go back to the cove there where I usually catch them. But I just had one on. He just took the bait under. It might have been a small one though, guys. So we're gonna throw it back out there. We're gonna see if we don't get one. I hope everybody can see what's going on there. And I'm sitting down on my little stool here. This is all one big grass mat right here. And it actually is a lot less than it was way out into the lake last 3 weeks ago. I guess, about 3 weeks, maybe a month ago. It was out there, and now it's all gone. Now there's grass dead out here. That's what they sprayed, but all of the green beady stuff is in here now. I think it concentrates those fish a little more. So we'll see if I get another blow up in this stuff here. Or if Ace gets a blow up in it. He's got black on, I've got white on. So we'll see. It is bright out. So I had caught that one in the live well on a cream colored like leopard frog, which was, I wasn't real confident with that color though, but that was it. I had to hit here one white, and I caught that fish on that other one. Maybe I should have kept that color on, I don't know. But I wasn't getting nothing after that, so we'll see. So we're just moving along slowly, just putting everything where we think the fish will be at, working the frogs back. I got this 6 Sense frog on. I think Ace got a Spro frog on. I'm using my 6 Sense Vega rod with my Abu Garcia Max 40 or 4.0. What is this? Max 40. So yeah, doing it up right now, guys. My knee. But we got one more week until we're done. Live chat. Let's see who was in here. Ace. Good luck, Ted and Ace and Mima. Cool. Yeah, we're just gonna hang out. So if you guys can hang out with us or share this out, let other people know. If you can't be in here all the time, share it out for us. Let some people know that we're in here. We're fishing for a couple hours tonight, and I will be heading back to Pittsburgh, and Ace will be staying up here till what, Thursday? Ace will be up here till Thursday. So that's cool. Did we just float in here? Yeah, we did. We're going to throw this a little bit here, and then we're going to get out of here, guys. And we're going to go into some other water. Nah, I think the sun's up too high for the Sankas. I think we're going to go back in that back in that corner down here. There's some shade down there, and it's pretty decent. So I usually always catch them, but who knows? Who knows? It's like brand new to me again. We got to find some. I mean, we found it in the mats here, but it did pour down rain yesterday, so the lake is up a little bit and it's fresh water, so it did release oxygen into the water. Let's bring this down a little bit. It released oxygen into the water, so it should be like a fresh little thing for these fish. You know, like the oxygen's up top, so these fish could hang up top in the top half of the water with this new rain, with all the oxygen that the rain puts in. So that's why I figured frogging would be really good today. But I've said that before here too and haven't caught anything. So. But it felt good to catch the frog. I'll pull that fish out because I'm going to let him go over here in this deeper water whenever we get over there. I'm sorry I don't have a moderator that's like up on, like how people have people watching the chat while they're fishing. Ace and I both want to fish, but we will be addressing the chat as we keep going. Here. Where you spun the hub. Spun the hub. There's a pontoon boat over here. Sounds like we spun the hub on the shaft. Prop. Ace, I don't know, man. I don't like this spot over here. Huh? Oh, I can catch one now. Pretty thick here, but I think we'll go around. I'm gonna throw a couple more casts. I'm gonna go in deep here to way in there by that log. See if we can't pull something out of there. Yeah, it's pretty thick in here. There's a ton of mats to fish for sure. Pretty thick. Alright, let's get out of this a little bit, Ace. I'm gonna have to probably pull the weeds off of the rock. Maybe. Let's get out here and then I'll show you the fish that I caught. It's only like 14 inches. But it's in the live well. Got the new pump, the new motor in the live well. So it's pumping away when we need it to. I got the juice, the G juice in there. Help them stay alive, so they're good. This is just killing me, all this weeds like this. Not getting any blow-ups. You know what I mean? Out of this crap. We'll work our way over to the other spot. This is looking good right there. Boom. We're almost out of the weeds, guys. There's one. I got him. All right, he come up and slipped it. He slipped it. Ace, I might need you on this one, kiddo. This is a pretty decent size one, I think. No, just to reach in and grab this pig. This is a pig. You'll get to feel a big fish, huh? Finally. Come over here. See, I don't know how big he is. I don't even know if he's on there. See if you can see him in there. Let me get him up there. Here, I'll just get him. See what he looks like. Grab all this stuff off. There we go. Here we go, guys. The weedy bass. You just come up and suck that in, guys. And it's the thickest. Look at all this grass on here. Look at all this grass on his face. He has grass all over his face. The grass face instead of the gas face. See, guys? Pretty cool, huh? All right, I'm going to put him in a live well, too, because I'm going to get a bunch of pictures. So let me move this over here. I gotta get just a 3/4 inch count. Hold on, guys. We'll be right back. I'll be right back to give you some bass here. There we go. That's it now, I think. Jeez, okay, I think we're in good. Alright, I gotta get my towel out. Sorry, guys. Let's put you on Ace for a second. What do you think? I'll give you to Ace. There's Ace. There's the man right there. Say what's up. Tell him how good your uncle is at fishing. Not bad, huh? He hit it right. See that hole there? That's where he hit it. All right. I'll put it on Ace for a while. But that fish, all he did was suck it in. He just sucked it right in. See who's on here. Anybody see that fish? IL, what's up? Thanks for coming in, boys and girls. Hit that like button. We got Ace on the mound. Ace is on the mound right now. Too quick. Reel down on it. Don't yank first. Reel down on it. When he hits it, you gotta pause because you gotta let him eat it. And you gotta hear that thump. If not, you're just swinging it air. You're swinging it air. I was gonna let the fish go. Now I'm just gonna get pictures, videos. Oh, what do you think? Are they still going? Okay, it should be pretty full. Yeah, we're gonna go back in that cut in here after we throw this Ace. Throw it to them weeds over there. Go to them bushes. I'll show you where to throw, where to catch them at. Right there. Right in them bushes. Just pop, let it sit there. Because you want them to track it a little bit and move it around in that muck. Because all that vibration attracts them, you know what I mean? You got to be patient though. You just can't throw and reel because you'll miss a lot. You got to work the area slowly. You know what I'm saying? Alright, since you're not catching them, I'm gonna go back to me, because you used to be the star of the show. Now I am. Well, for now anyway. Right? Alright, I'm gonna throw a couple more on these edges here. The fish seems a lot bigger with 10 pounds of grass on them. Right at. They look and feel a lot bigger. Beautiful day out here, guys. Beautiful day. My daughter is at home. She had to work. My son was at birthday parties all weekend. So my wife and I come up yesterday, just us two, and then we got up. I cut the grass this morning. And I didn't set no alarms today, so I could sleep in a little bit because I've been working so much and doing all that good stuff. All the stuff you have to do as an adult. Alright, so what I'm going to do, Ace, is you're going to keep fishing. I'm going to clean this stuff off here. I'm going to pull this motor up. When I pull the motor up, we're going to get out of here and go around the side. Where we usually go. Over on that side. Let me get this. Prop companies out there, Minn Kota, anybody wants to send me a prop for my Minn Kota, you can. Put you on the descriptions of this. The descriptions of the videos. You can sponsor me, be an affiliate. You can be an affiliate. Alright, Ace, we're ready to roll, kiddo. I'm gonna bring this all down here. Alright? Yeah, nice out on my glasses. Let's get out of here. Get all this crap off of here. If you guys get a chance, please share us out, guys. Let them know we're live. Let everybody know we're live fishing now. So we get some people in here, guys. We got 7 likes. I want to get like 25 likes, at least 25 to 50 likes this trip. And then I got another weekend next week that we're going to be out fishing and doing it all next week too. Our last weekend up there. So we're going to be hitting it hard that weekend, doing some lives. I'm probably going to cut a video. I was going to cut a video today, but I figured I'll go live. I got a couple videos in the works to publish, so do that. Yeah, then it's hunt season, guys. Starts hunting season. So I gotta, tomorrow I'm going to work. It's a bunch of training all day. So it ain't gonna be too hard. It'll be boring, but it won't be hard. Then I'm gonna ride down to Uniontown, my other place, and I'm gonna plant my food plots tomorrow. I have Kerry down there today. He's disking up my food plot for me, so I can go down tomorrow. And we got some new products from Agritech that I'm gonna go over with you guys tomorrow. Thanks, Chris. Got some products. I got some liquid lime, and it has some other good stuff in it. And I got some 3-18-18 fertilizer that doesn't go on the plant; it goes directly into the dirt. I'm going to do that. Then I'm going to plant right over top of it, and we're going to hope that this heat and this rain keeps doing what it's doing, so that comes up, and we have a good food plot for the hunt season this year. Our pear trees and everything are doing well, and I'll show you all that tomorrow. I'll probably do a video tomorrow of it, so we'll keep, it'll be posted in the next few weeks. Alright, let's get over to this other side here, and then we're going to go down that canal where we were at. A couple of them were out here. Yeah, there's 2 in there, so we're going to see what we can catch today. And I got the scale in there, the Bubba scale. So if we get a big one, we'll weigh them for sure. We're going to go right down the middle. we fished all this right here at the beginning, all out here, right down to there, and then we went live right there. So we fished all this. That's where I caught that one, huh? Right there, so. A lot of stuff out here. It's been rough this year, guys. I haven't caught many big fish at all. Caught a lot of bass. But nothing big. But nothing big, guys. So we're just gonna keep at it here. We're gonna work this all the way in. I'm gonna kill us here, and then we're gonna get in there so we don't scare none of the fish away. And then we'll set up again, guys. So give me 1 minute. All right, Ace. Have at it, kiddo. Let's get this all set up again. We're gonna work it all down through there. Okay? Move your box back to you a little bit so I can put that in there. There you go. All right, put this up right about there, and we are gonna work this out. A lot of stuff here to fish, guys. This way. See what happens. Yeah, I caught a whole pad. I gotta lift this up a little bit. You can't see my pretty face. Like this edge right there, Ace. Don't be afraid to throw to that edge like that. Pull it out there, let it fall right there, and bam, bam. Bam, bam. Yep. Get all those edges. And when you got something like this, like I'll throw the white one, and you can come back and throw the black one and see what they like. I'll have to clean this. I'll have to clean this off. This trolling motor for sure. Alright, let me clean it off already. But I did go through that big patch. Better. We have all this in here that we could hit, you know what I mean? You hear all that little popping and stuff? That's a good thing. That's the bluegill eating. And usually them bass are around the bluegill. Sometimes you get a big blow up right at the boat. Depends what's going on. I would like to catch one over there. lot of good stuff there, Ace. Make sure you throw to it. That's all you. I skipped it all. Yep, that was one. That was the one that came up and went bloop. I seen it. Never know how close it can be, you know? Now the wind changes the direction. Good stuff, but gotta get them where they're at, I guess. I don't know. They should all be in here, though. This is like crazy good looking now. This is the best it's looked all year. You know? Sit down here and start moving around a little bit. Did you? hit the best spot yet. Best spot is in that corner that I've seen. If we come down here, we could have came down that other way too. We came inside that. But I didn't come down this way all year. That's why I wanted to do something a little different. Come down this way. Now you throw out into this stuff. See what happens. See who's all in here. How many we got? 5 or 6 people in here. Yep. If you're gonna catch him, that's where we're gonna be at. We got a lot of junk on the loader. Because the way we came through there. Stand up for these ones because I don't want to miss a good one here. Can't believe there's nothing right there. Give me a drink of water. Oh, there you go, kiddo. Throw it out there again. Decent one. Go slow. Right where he blew up at, you stop it there and just twitch it. Yep. Bring it in where he ate it and then twitch it. So I don't think he got it. Right there. Boom. A lot of times they'll throw it. They'll hit it, and they'll just run. They won't. They'll just leave the area. I'm bringing it over across there too with the white one. He didn't like it. Did not like it. He hit that pretty decent. It was a pretty decent hit. I heard it go bloop bloop. All right, guys, let's look at the chat. Let me roll this in and we'll look at the chat again. I have a feeling I might get a hit here. Let's get the chat going here. Let's see. You have to show up your uncle. I shared the post. Thank you. Hey, so we're just going to keep rolling down this way, going back where that park is again. Keep rolling, okay? And I'll go like this, and then I'll hit it and kill it and stop it. And you can throw a couple of different spots. Like up under that stuff. Sure, you get one of them 6-pounders, just pound it right there, and you yank it and drag them right in the boat. You know, I didn't fish once up in New York. I haven't fished up in New York in about 3 to 5 years. I think next year I'm going to make a trip to New York. All right. definitely tough fishing. It's definitely tough fishing up there this year with all the nasty algae. There's something just moved there. You know what I mean? It was pretty hard fishing it this year. First of all, I got out here late for fishing in May. It's just been I don't want to say a bad year because I enjoyed everything with my kids. What we did a lot of stuff this year. With the fishing, it was very hard because I didn't have enough time to figure them out and get on them. That's why we're basically just running and gunning now. The last couple of times we've been out just to find some fish, and I really haven't found a pattern of what they like. But I found that one. He come up and ate it. How's that pattern? What do you think about that pattern, Ace? Whew. This is little baby. Little baby. Little baby. We're gonna throw him out. He don't even get a picture. He don't even get a picture. It's crazy. How can I didn't catch that many fish and he was that small, he didn't even get a picture. You know what I mean? He didn't even get a picture. He wasn't even big enough to get a picture. Wasn't even nice enough to get a picture. Wasn't even nice enough to get a picture. Nice in the shade, ain't it? And then we gotta wait for these guys to come through because they're gonna be playing around. Talking about kayaking. Gonna be talking about kayaking. Talking about kayaking. We gotta get through there. The kayakers. The kayakers. Gotta wait till they get through. Wait till they come up. I'll wait for them. We'll go through.
And he would tell me, well, I don't have a babysitter. Oh, you don't have a babysitter. We don't have a babysitter. He said, we don't have a
So.
babysitter.
you doing?
Good, how about you?
Good.
You guys getting anything?
Yep.
What, largemouth or?
Yeah, largemouth.
Good deal. You get a good muskie, huh?
Too hot for muskie now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Plus they have red spot.
And they stress out. And
They have red
turn
spot
red.
right now up here, so you don't want to fish with them with red spot.
Oh, good. Well, don't
You know.
go around it.
Well, good luck, man.
Thank you.
Mom wouldn't let you. Mom would. Oh, well, maybe you can meet her somewhere in public. Yeah, she's technically a third party. Oh.
Go around. Don't throw out yet, but let's get through this first.
It's like a gray line. There's a people shop, like somebody
Right.
that knew my mom.
It's a gray line in the law.
Yeah, because proof, like, the whole reason I got it is because back then, my mom and dad were going to kick me out of my house.
Oh.
And so, like, they forced me to basically get it or I was getting kicked out.
Okay. You guys catching anything?
Yeah, a few.
What'd you get?
Largemouth.
Okay. You don't catch nothing around here?
We're gonna go down on the other way. There was a bunch of kayakers. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 kayakers come through, so we just let them pass, and then we're gonna go behind them.
I don't know, but I was born in 80 and I don't need a license, but Ian had to go get it. Yeah, it's a law. No, if you were born in 85 or 80, you don't need a license, but if you're born after that year, you have to get a boating license, no matter how old you are.
Sometimes since boats went through here, it'll stir up some of this water, and some of them fish will start biting. So we'll see. But we're gonna go in here. I want to throw in all this crap. You should see how thick it is here, guys. It is thick. You throw your bait in, your frog, and you can't even see it with the lily pads. It's crazy. Huh? We're going through this ace, and then we're gonna hit that. We're gonna hit some of this stuff right here, and then we're gonna go down that way. And that's super thick. Super, super thick. All right, guys, we're in the thick stuff. Thickest stuff you can find. See what we got going on. Got 5 people in here. Let's see if anybody said anything else. She is fine. Lake looks. Well, my glasses are so good I can't even see my screen. Lake looks stagnant. It's not stagnant, but yeah, I know what you mean. There's wind on it, but not a lot. But the algae, there's algae warning out in the beach for the dogs. So, but it's a little clearer back here, so we're gonna see what happens. That, yeah.
You have luck in there?
Yeah, it's all right. Yeah, at times that's usually the muddiest spot.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, because it's the outflow. So all the mud and muck goes right through there. But it's okay.
Now, along actually Lakeside Drive, do you guys catch any like smallmouth?
Yeah, we catch some smallmouth there. Yeah, Lakeside is where I'm at, so I don't really fish that side with the docks and that too much because there's too much traffic. So I don't really fish that side too much. You gotta just find where the smallmouth are during the year. They're always moving because it's like a big fishbowl. They just keep moving. So do the largemouth. But there's always largemouth in this stuff, you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
So.
Yeah, we always go up to Lake Nipissing,
Uh-huh.
Ontario, northern.
Yeah. I've never fished Canada ever.
I tell you what, that lake has so much smallmouth.
Uh-huh.
You know, 4 or 5 pounders, and I tell you, you know when you get one of those.
Oh, I know. We got the Erie and catch them like that. It's in May, you know what I mean? May you can catch some monsters up there. Yeah, yeah, that's usually where I catch them at up there, you know, the big ones. I do, yes. Misery Bay. Yeah, I don't do the crappie fishing too much, but the largemouth and I do muskie, largemouth, and smallmouth. Fish a few bass tournaments a year, and that's about it. I didn't fish too many this year because of the kids and football and baseball and all that good stuff. So. Yeah, I have. Yeah. Yeah, but when you had kids, it was tough, you know? Because you need to Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, this is my nephew here, but my son's back home. He had birthday parties this weekend, and my daughter was working, so I'm up here one more weekend, and then we rent it out to the Edinburgh students. I rent it out all summer to them, and then come back up in the summer. Yeah. Yeah, you trim the skirts off of them, like them. I like them about my body length of the bait itself. I'll bend them over like this, and then I want them about as long as they. Some people will shorten one side up more than the other so you can get the walking action. All right, we'll see ya. There ain't nothing right here, Ace. We're gonna turn this baby. We might hit bottom. Hope not. down this way. See if we can't find something down this way. No, we have all that other stuff too. A couple other spots. Then we'll just motor out through here. I'm gonna keep this on 10, and we're gonna motor into this stuff. See that little path there? We're gonna go down that little path. Because there ain't much to go on over here. Yep, throw that right there. Throw mine out here. And it depends how thick this is, Ace, is how good we'll be.
So we want it thick?
Not really. You want it thick, but not too thick. You want to make it so they can feel the bait vibrating, but they won't be able, you have to get it so they're able to eat the bait. Because if they come up and get a mouthful of grass, it's hard to put the bait in their mouth, so they miss it a lot. You know? So you gotta like slow down. Hard for them to get in there. And then we're in this. It's really thick back here. All the way down there. So we're probably gonna go and zoom up the other way. Because we got a bunch of other stuff up. See how like this is all nasty, dead? Usually this is green weeds. When it's dead like this, it's not real good for the bass. Because all these weeds, like the lily pads are alive, but all that scum, the yellow scum is not good for the bass. Not at all. So we'll just fish this. We're gonna turn around. Fish this a little bit. What'd you say? I said they're right into the sun now on us. The people in the chat are in the sun. Plus that sun's pretty high. Let's turn. We use the motor to get out of here, and we'll check to the right of that, and we'll go straight down to the other side where the bar is and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Over there, maybe we'll see how that looks. And we'll just bump around, all right? Let's get out of this. I'm just gonna turn us. If I can turn us. This is like pretty nasty. Pretty nasty. Yep, nasty, all right. We got 60 pounds of weeds on it. Tough in here. I thought this would have been a little bit better. Not too good, buddy. Let's get this out. Oh, look at all the weeds on this. All right. I am going to lower you guys down. I'm going to fire up the big boy motor. You can see how thick it is in here. Pretty thick. Okay. Ace, you're good? Huh?
Yep.
Let's fire up the motor and squeeze out of here. And we're gonna see who is in there. Got 5 people only. That's all right. We got time to eat. See y'all again. All right. She's fine. Layla's good. All right, ready? Yep, bring it through itself. Yep. Bring that frog up through that loop you got. Nope, the other way. Yep. Bring it up through the middle. Yeah, just like that. Pull it out. Yep. Yeah, you get it? All right, kiddo, sit down and we're gonna roll out of here. A little tricky here. Make sure you're drinking your water. Can you do me a favor while we're chugging? Can you go up and pull that grass off the trolling motor so it don't fly back and hit us in the face when we go fast? See that piece of, that big chunks of stuff? Throw all that off. There you go. Yeah. I don't care if it hits you, I just don't want it to hit me. Right in the face. Big grass ball smash you right in the face. No wake. Go over to the cemetery. Look at Ace, he got his fish angler hat on, the fishaholic sunglasses, the off the hook shirt, representing all of my peeps. Haven't heard much from fish anglers, so fish angler, if you hear me out there, let's get rolling. They did give me a bunch of stuff for giveaways this year. I got a bunch of stuff to give away still, so remember the thank you giveaways are still throughout the season, even hunting season. I'm thinking I'm going to give a microphone headset away for a computer. I think that's going to be my next thing. I got one of them too. But you got to be subscribed to the channel to be eligible for the thank you giveaway, because it is a thank you to all my subscribers. Cause some fishies, look. Little shot. Put a little waiter in there, look. Dr. Juice, get some G juice in there. Tough fishing this year up there, man. I know my buddy, or Bob, his son, was saying that the muskie up here had the red spot disease. So he didn't fish up here at all this year for muskie, neither did I. But I hadn't had time. I'm lucky I had enough time to bass fish. But the bass fishing hasn't been that good either. We got 2 bass in the live well to get pictures after the live stream. With any fish I caught in the live stream, I was using my phone to live stream and I couldn't take pictures. So I don't have anything for my social media. But so I'm gonna start throwing them in the live well, and when the lives are done, I'll take pictures with them and throw them back. That's all can be fished. But I think we're going to go over to the dock. We'll throw some Sankos over there, some frogs, whatever. That way we have a little bit of variety of stuff. I know you want to break from the frogs, so we'll go over here. Do that. Find to do now on the boat, instead of leaving it like this, crush that sucker and put the cap on it. It stays that small. And you can jam it in. Instead of having the bottle, it'll fly out, you know what I mean? Pretty smart. See that? Put the cap on it. Check that out. Boom. Yep. Oh yeah, we're picking up mud. there, or they're going there or not. We're gonna go over this way. Their turn. All right. Hand me my 2 rods there. Thank you. Okay, guys. Good, Ace? All right, guys, we're just gonna throw some anchors up over here. See if we can't get something. Okay, throw under that dock. I'm gonna throw it off the dock. All right. All right, guys. Fishing that wall. I ain't had one hit yet. Threw 3 times. No hit. Got one? See ya? You had one? Tighten that drag up. Sorry. You gotta check that when I put that new line on it. Tighten it up a bit. got one too. Oh, I had a little one. Little baby. Look, he messed with my hook. God. Come on now. He was swimming with it, and he just didn't want to eat it. Or he was too small to eat it. Too small to eat it. I think I'm getting another one. And so you got to drive home tonight. You guys get to stay here for 4 days. I'm jealous. Just a little bass just tried to eat it. He got it. I missed him. That's what there's in there. There's little ones. There's little 10 inches. 10 inches. I'm thinking of something right by the corner of this and that weed bed. Right there. No, maybe not right there. I'm thinking right about there. Right. We are sort of in the what the heck mode. Oh my. Probably weeds, huh? The boat's moving, you might be dragging. I don't know why we can't catch one on a frozen. Any luck? I think I'm gonna throw my buzz bait. Yeah? What do we got going on here? We got 5. Let's see. Hi, Chris. Time to eat. See if any good, any good. try the buzz bait. The buzz bait. The little buzz bait. I think we're gonna move again, Ace.
Where are we going?
I don't know. Where do you think we should go?
Maybe like the canal.
Yeah. Let's try that. Everywhere I'm going, it ain't working. Huh? Everywhere I'm going, it ain't working. Just wash my glasses. All right. Let's just do this, guys. Whoop. Don't want to hit that. Oop. Hit the log. Oops. Don't want to hit the logs. Don't want to hit the logs. I knew that was there. I just tried to go around. I thought I was around it already. Make sure we didn't hit it with the mud or hit it with the boat. You're up all the way. Yeah, I thought I was up high enough too. This front. But we hit the log. point, so I'm hoping he's right because he ain't catching them where I wanted to catch them. Huh. Look at that tree in the water. Straight up the canal. That was never there. Huh. Where do you see this big tree in the water, guys? Where do you see this big tree in the water? Oh. Okay. Okay, we got a big tree in the water down there, a new one. Last time there was a tree in the water, I caught a monster. Can you get a second? Check on fish again real quick. Good. That's that G juice in there. Where all the electrolytes keeps them going. Something's messing with mine. I don't know if it's something hitting it or if it's a rock. Nope, it's a fish. Caught him? Big one? Nice. Get him up for boat and flip him. Very nice. I showed the camera. That's a snook. Oh, right on my seat. See that? You get it all slimy. That's a snook. Nice size fish. Can you get it out? Yeah? Showed him on the camera. Nice, throw him in the live well. Look at the picture. Do we need to get back out? You think we need to go back out or we're too close?
Maybe like a little bit.
Uh-huh. Oh, I had one. Look. God. Another one? All right, well, I got to throw this one in because I don't have another one on there. When you get all the fish. When you get them all. Can't have that. Here we go. Ace. He trushed it. He trushed it. He trusted it. Look at that, baby. Crushed it. You like that one. Come on. Ah, come on there. There we go. Look at that little baby. He hit it from out under that weed, out under that log. Thanks, Amber. She's saying it to you, but I said thanks. That one that hit here come on over. The one that I missed. I don't know what that was. I don't know if we should be out further or not. Oops. Hold on. Where the hell are you casting, kid? Let's see. 1, 2. Where the hell are you casting, kid? Uh-oh. There's one. There's a smallmouth, guys. We got smallmouth going on here. We got smallies and biggies and largies and small. We got all kinds of things. Ah, I got a hook in my finger. We got to back off of this. Little baby smallie. I should be getting all kinds of fish for social media. Let's back off of this and come back in. Okay? What do you think?
Okay.
I mean, unless we're casting over there into that, but I mean, I'm thinking, because this comes out, it's pretty, it comes all the way out here. Got another one? Here, let's back off of this. I want to come out here and then anchor. Okay? Are we still down? I want to come off of that. Now anchor ourselves. I'm going to get you guys the ace here until I get one. Whoops. Ace. There we go. I want to throw that chatterbait on there. See if I can't get a big old bass coming up on a chatterbait. If they're hitting here, you know where they may be hitting at. The wall. Just had a snag right there. I don't know what that was. missed him. I missed him. Just took it a little bit. Little bit. There's one, Ace. I'm gonna put it on me now, Ace. I keep catching them all. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. We got another one. Yes, we do. All this social media I'm missing. All these pictures, social media. Black and blue. That's the one I'm using. Black with the chartreuse tail and blue laminate. For all you people out there, a lot of people start using the wacky rig. I'm not saying that I invented it, but I've been using it for years. Oh, don't do that. Well, I just had another hit, Ace. Yep, they're right under that bush. Right under that bush. Right under the bush. There's one. There we go, Ace. Another one. Another one for social media. Huh? What do you think about that one? Huh? Look at that, guys. Another bass-tastic live stream here. Catching all kinds of bass. We didn't even go over to the wall yet, Ace. Okay. Keep staying here for a little bit?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right, you said so. Fantastic. You're right on that point with them rocks. All right, what do you got on? Huh? That's it. You get a chance too, Ace. I'm gonna throw out in this canal here, like right in here. Throw right out in that stuff, right in front. To leave it go, it's got to go all the way to the bottom. Yep, right there. Leave it there, and then just think. Saw one? There you go. There you go. Bassarama. Look at that, Bassarama. You're on the live, Ace. You finally get a chance to get on camera. See that? How you feel? I know. How you feel that you're on camera finally? I'm just kidding. You caught a couple. You caught one of the nicer ones. It's in the live well. Huh? To show the people? Show the people? No?
They don't need to see a thing.
They don't need to see a thing. Nice.
Oh, yeah. I want to get a canoe and take her down the river. Canoe?
Did you throw out to that tree or at all?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah? Okay. We're still on the live, eh? Let's go over and hit that wall because I can't be out all late tonight. Oh, I just missed another little one. Let's go over to that wall because I can't stay out till dark tonight because I got to get the boat in and I got to head back to Pittsburgh. All right.
Yeah, that's why I'll go there and go to the bathroom too.
Yeah, okay.
All right, we're gonna go.
In the bathroom.
We're gonna go over to the wall. All right, guys. So just chill out for a second. Ace is gonna hold this camera because we don't want to go crazy here. I gotta get this up. Oh, that was stupid. All right, let's roll. Put this right here. Bring this up here. Right to there. And we're good. I think the wind's gonna blow us that way. So I'm gonna come out here. We're going a little deeper right now. We're not going too close in yet. I'm gonna come out here and then I'm gonna hit the button and we'll probably spin, okay? So we get this covered. Alright guys, we are back at it. I'm gonna put this wacky rig on. I think I'm gonna put another one on too. I don't want to get out there. Because usually I want to get where we're at. Like that deeper part of it. What I don't see of it is look for another. I want to look for a. I gotta put another Texas rig on, but I think I'm gonna get in just a hair more. I think they're gonna be too far out. Now I'm gonna give you the ace here. Put it on ace. And I'm gonna look for another bait here. What bait do I want to use? Let's see. Do I want to use one? I'm gonna use a brown and a firetail again. Of course I am. Of course I am. Okay, good. Can I skin hold one? There we go. Okay, that's all you could throw it in there. We're a little deeper than we normally are, but I want to see if, because usually we're throwing in further and we're up there, so we'll work the stuff that we normally are on. See that? Sometimes they're on there and they'll be feeding. This wind I'm throwing that way over you and I'm letting it drift because it's taking it that way. Now if you want to throw this way and let it come down through, see what happens. He's laughing at us. He's laughing at us. Yeah. I'll catch one, I bet you. Do something. That's her right there. I gotta change this line after this year. On Theo's rod. I'm using Theo's rod right now. This is the St. Croix Rain with the 7 reel. I think this is the 7 reel. Yeah, the 7. GF series. It's a nice reel. Nice rod and reel combo. I'm glad I got this for this. It's a great Senko rod. I didn't do no drop shotting this year. I ain't had time for it to like get all my stuff out and go. Maybe we go in closer. I would think this would have been a good spot right here because we're a little bit further out. These colors really worked for me a lot this year. It was this browns. It's called cinnamon firetail. It's got purple flake in it and black flake in it. Brown. It's like a brown with black and purple flake with a chartreuse orange, like a pink chartreuse pink firetail. Very good. I've done really well with this. That's rock bottom. That's rocks. That's what we wanted to throw to. So we were throwing to. We didn't get nothing. Move in now and see what happens, right? It's not that time yet either. I just had a hit. There it is again. Has to be them little ones. There it is again. See? Little one. A little baby hit my line. All right, so we're in something. Little babies. I should have bring out more drinks. Huh. Nice. Good one? Yes, he's a nice one. Hold on. Stay there. I'm going to get you fighting him. See, it's a boat. Yep, this is the boat. There he is. Nice, smallie. Put him in the live well, kiddo. Nice smallie. See, we moved in. See, here Uncle knows. That was just a gamble. I don't know. Just grab him by the lip. If you grab him like this, right by the lip, you can't. Yep. We'll put your thumb in his mouth. There you go, kiddo. Now you're learning. Right on camera. Look, you learned something right on camera. Show him on the thing. Nice. There you go. Put him in there. Get a little picture. Need a little shot of water?
Yeah.
Yeah? All right, guys. Well, we've been catching them more than normal. What do you think about that? Good? Pull it all out, click the bell. There you go. Hold it up higher, your line. Yep. There goes one. Just nicking my line. Just messing with it. Perch do that too. Perch will hit it. Throw this one up this way. There we go. What's up, Eric? I know, not Ace. He said Ace, not me. Come on, come on. Come on. You got it? Okay. You coming to me? Yes, you are. There we go. Got him, I think. I got him. Do I got him? Nope, I missed him. Jeez. He said Ace, not you, goofball. I know that. I was kidding. And he said, way to go. And I said, thanks. Thanks, Amber. Nice. That looks like a decent one. Let me get it on. All right. I got you right in the corner. So there he is, another smallie. That one's, I think, a little too small to put in the live well. But we'll get you on. We'll get you famous. You're famous now. Nice. Keep going, kiddo. We have more poundage than me and City Sticker Chris got that one time. We had, what, 13.5 pounds all day fishing. We got that already. You know? You need a towel? You need a towel? You're on, you're still on. I got it towards you, so you're catching them. I'm not using the wacky rig, I'm using the Texas rig. But I should probably switch to the wacky because this is the perfect spot for wacky because there ain't too many weeds here, it's mostly rocks. We'll try it now. We'll switch it up a bit. Come on. Yes, yes. Another nice one. There you go. Is that a smallie? Yep. Another smallie. Very nice, kid. Nice. How many's that? 5? At least 5. At least 5. I would say so. Could always go back to the live and look. Is that just black and blue?
Yeah.
Is that Senko's or is that, what kind is that? The X1, X zones? They're nice too. That was weird. That was weird. Oh, I guess and it's stuck. I got grass. I probably have some grass on it. Yes, I do. So there's some grass out further. You're still on the live, kiddo. Still got 5 in there. See what the live chat says. Nice, buddy. It is quiet out here. Very quiet out here, actually. There ain't a boat on the water that's fishing, I don't think. Huh. But we gotta head back into Pittsburgh today, so we're gonna be leaving here soon. Did you try throwing over that way? I'm gonna throw to the left of you, or to the right of you. Let's see. Over that way. Did you find a spot where they're at? But this wind is taking this, it's going slowly this way. Believe it or not, under the water there, it's pretty good current. When I put that camera down there, man, it was just, things were flowing down there. There's one, there's one, there's one, there's one. Little one. Couple minutes. Look at that, son. Going. I got a snag. It's out now. I don't know what the hell I was on there. Something. Nice. Another one. Another smallie. Another smallie. Got my top water bait for a second. Got something on there. Done. Oh, jeez. All right, let's get this up here. All right, guys. Well, that is it for tonight. I am heading back to Pittsburgh. Ace is up here for 4 more days, so good. Hopefully, he catches some fish from the shore here. We're gonna head in, but thank you as always for joining us. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, so you and hit the notifications to all, so you can be notified when I do giveaways and upload new videos. Go over and check out all my partners and affiliates. Go over and check out Fishaholic. They got hats, they got glasses, they got shirts, they got a bunch of stuff over there, gloves and things like that. So go over, make sure you buy something from them. Use my code because they give us a lot of stuff to give away this year. So keep an eye out. You have to be subscribed to be in on the thank you videos. So yeah, that's it for tonight. We caught a lot of bass, nothing real big. I got a couple in the live well that we're gonna go get some pictures on social media and Facebook and stuff like that. We're gonna post them. So thank you. Have a great week, and we'll be back up here. I'm off Friday, so we will have we will be fishing Friday, Saturday, Sunday probably. So all right, guys, well, thank you. And like I always say, take a kid fishing or hunting. We want to preserve our sport and pass it on to future generations. And by the way, get over to Jinx Some Sense and make sure you're buying my food plot seed. Use my code Off the Hook Outdoors. You save 10% on your order. and we will see ya. Boom! Ain't it going off? Boom, boom, boom. All right. And we are done. It ain't shutting off for some reason. Well, we're gonna see what's up with that, guys, because we can't shut it off. That is crazy. Maybe because it's so warm. All right, guys, we're trying to figure this out here. But it ain't shutting off. Let's see why not. No idea. Top chat, cancel. Why ain't it shutting off? That is weird. All right, guys.